Hi, this is Reflections, and I'm Nancy Joy, back at you doing Hurricane Watch here in Central Florida, waiting for Hurricane Irma. That in meditations, I hope all of you are sending beautiful, pink, compassionate love light to Irma, that she may be what she was intended to be, gently and with ease and grace. At least that's what we're doing. So, I wanted to talk to you post-eclipse, sliding into the new timeline and what that's like and what's going on. So I found a great quote from Buckminster Fuller. Get this. You never change things by fighting the existing reality. To change something, you build a model that makes everything else obsolete. That's what we're doing on the new timeline. That's what the new earth is all about. That's what being in the moment is all about with this model that we all know and love in our hearts that we are creating. So, here we have horrendous hurricanes hitting the United States. Irma would be the second huge E. There's Juan right behind her. So that's all hitting the eastern seaboard, the Gulf Coast. Then over on the northwest of our country, you have fires everywhere. I had no idea, because here in the East, all they talk about is the hurricanes. But you've got Northern California, Oregon, Washington, Montana, and even Utah. I hear from friends and people that the air is so bad there, their eyes are stinging. I have family in Seattle. We have water and fire. We have the opposites in this country to integrate. We've talked about it a lot, Black Lives Matter, Nazis, whatever, Republicans, Democrats, opposites. So our new model has only integration. It has only heart. So riding this new timeline, we are reflecting our dreams and our truth and our knowing with every breath. And that's what makes it exciting. But we so often return to the old model that wants to know when this is going to get better, when it's going to happen, when. It's already here. That's the thing about timelines. No matter, they spiral, and no matter where you are on them, what you are dreaming of and creating already exists. It's a matter really of plugging into it, and it makes the old obsolete. We live so much in our past. Our past programming is the worst problem. We should be busy. We should be making money. We should be. That's all the old model that doesn't serve the new freedom, compassion, and love with which we are creating our reality. So that's amazing change right now. And, because we want something so badly, oftentimes we make ourselves unhappy rather than creating joy. The new model is the joy. It's the happiness. Everything else is obsolete. It may be hard to say that, and maybe it's even a little hard for some of you to believe it. But the more you vibrate it, the more you dream it, the more you create it. Do you dare to live it? You have to ask yourself that question. Do you dare to live it? Here is a hurricane coming. You could be very fearful, like the media is promulgating. Be afraid, be very afraid. And there's reason. It's a flood. It's going to change things. It's going to destroy old things, and new things can be created. I lived through that in Cedar Rapids in 2008, and it was horrendously sad and difficult for so many, and to watch and to see and to be there. And yet, almost 10 years later, it is the most amazing place, so beautiful, so many more parks, so much more consciousness, so many more things serving the heart. And so, it's what it takes to create a new reality. Linear time is simply artificial. That's all there is to it. We talked about it last week. It's okay for scheduling appointments and birthdays and such, but really, it couldn't be further from the natural flow of the dynamics of timelines and dimensions and all that is available to us now. The more we focus on when something will happen in linear time, the further away we push it from us. We simply must be living it. With each time stamp of things that are supposed to happen, the new currency revaluation, the prosperity packages, Nasara, the event, the ascension, whatever. We all think of them as future events, and really we are being called to feel them, to know them in our hearts right now, because in here is the only reality. Everything exists in here, not out there. That's the whole construct that we're trying to focus on. So the transformation of humanity is very, very real. Focus on the transformation, not the waiting, not what doesn't work, not somebody said something's going to happen and it didn't. That is really, really sliding back into the old earth. And we do that from time to time. You're going to slide back. You're going to visit it. But be sure you don't stay there, because it really is gone. So don't hang out there. I saw a t-shirt the other day that just called to my heart. It said, "Don't give up your daydreams anytime soon," which of course is a play on the old motto, "Don't give up your day job anytime soon." Give up your day job, folks, and wear that t-shirt. Do not give up the new reality that's being created. May it be your focus. Things that are disturbing, like the fires, send them pink love. Tell them you are the fires of transformation. We welcome you to do as little destruction as possible, because we are all waking up. It's wonderful. The water, yes, flood the emotions, bring everything ugly and hidden out to the surface, and with kindness and ease and gentleness. We will be experiencing this kind of stuff for the next, maybe even a whole year, who knows. Flow with it. Join your feelings in harmony with it. That will lessen the destructive effect. As we all know, these are being directed and manipulated to cause more damage than is necessary. So touch the heart of Irma. Touch the heart of Juan. Reach into the heart of fires. Be creative. That's what you are. You're a God creator. We all are ready to jump off the edge of the cliff and soar. But in the meantime, we all complain because no one's pushed us yet. And no one showed us where we're going to land. Hey, come on. One reason we are creating this vision is because it's a new world where we're not necessarily all equal, but we will be playing on an equal playing field. And that makes all the difference, because as you all know, we are so obviously not playing on an equal playing field at the moment. So participate in these dreams, okay? And see that life has finally broken through the cloud cover that has shrouded us from our creative abilities. That's what's really behind this. It's going to be, the biggest change is going to be earth changes and economic changes. And then the others will follow: the medical, the religious, the education. All those things will follow this flow, which is breaking through the matrix with love and with compassion. The important feature of creating a new earth is, in a new timeline, is that we all thrive. That it is about that we are embracing what offers us peace and freedom and abundance, love and compassion in all things, for all things, in every way. When we allow ourselves to be in that space, we actually feel we are experiencing it, and that's what brings it so much closer. So as we continue this roller coaster ride into the shift, which really seems to be going into overdrive in September and on into October, when you're frustrated, when you're really upset by the outward experiences, climbing ever so slowly to the edge of your cliff so you can finally soar, throw your hands up in the air and let go. Make everything else but your divine, true knowing obsolete. Why wait? Have fun with this now and catch the magic. I might try it, depending on what goes on with Irma, I might try doing some live videos for you from Florida. I know we'll be fine. So blessings to you through all of this chaos and drama. May you dwell forevermore in the compassion, in the love, in the new timeline on the new earth. See ya again next week, next month, sometime. Let me know you're there. I love y'all. Bye-bye.